From Phillipsburg, a junior, against Ken Rossi, a senior from Jefferson.
Ken Rossi representing the #1 team in the state. We're looking for an outstanding bout in this matchup. Both wrestlers met each other in the regional finals. It was tied 8-8 with 20 seconds to go. Rossi coming out the victor in that bout.
Rossi in the blue and the gold Falcons across the front of his uniform. Poretta in the purple Liners across the front of his uniform. And early Rossi, the aggressor, the senior from Jefferson, undefeated, coming in at 35-0. And you'll hear some serious crowd reaction as well, Chet. Both of these teams bring a huge throng of fans.
No question. Both programs are very, very successful. Both programs have an outstanding following, and this is a really great matchup. You had a great shot, a counter, neither wrestler conceding any ground, so they're really going at each other.
No points have been issued so far with 56 seconds to go here in the first period. Rossi against Poretta. Ken Rossi made the finals here in the States 2 years ago, lost in the 112-pound championship. He was the first Jefferson wrestler to ever get to the final. And of course, if he can win here, would become the first Jefferson wrestler to ever win a state crown.
Pete's really shooting and very aggressive. Ken's tying up, using a head and arm series, and but not able to counter.
Poretta, great success. 27-5 for this season. Lost 4 of his matches, though, before January, so he's wrestled extremely well late in the season. Again, Phillipsburg in the purple. Poretta, he's to the left of your screen, and to the right of your screen in the blue and the gold, that's Ken Rossi. As we approach the end of the first period, and we're still scoreless.
These wrestlers are very evenly matched.
What a wonderful career it's been for Ken Rossi. 134 wins and just 8 losses. A 4-time district champ, a 2-time region champ.
Ken was really upset last year when he didn't make the finals, and he's really been on a mission to get back in the finals and see if he can capture that elusive state championship.
Last year he finished 3rd here in Atlantic City. Sort of a family affair for the Rossis. Ken's cousin Keith, a senior on the Jefferson team. As we mentioned, this team finished #1 in the state.
There's a beautiful Peterson roll. He's got a reversal. Now, can he get back points?
So Rossi has an early 2-0 lead here in the second period with 1:23 to go.
Managed to get up to his feet and score 1 takedown or escape, and now they're back up on their feet, and let's see who can demonstrate the best takedown ability. Geez, it's not yet, not yet. What countering? It was a beautiful shot and a beautiful counter. Phillipsburg, Pete Poretta in on another single leg. Ken Rossi countering.
But we're still at 2-1 Rossi here with 47 seconds to go, second period. According to Mike Rossetti, Ken Rossi is the first one in the room. He's the last one to leave. Just a workhorse. He's got this built-in on-off switch, and right now he looks to be pretty on.
Well, Michael wrestled for Phillipsburg, and he brings to the Jefferson program, Mike Rossetti, as a coach, the same kind of work ethic, and Ken Rossetti really typifies what Mike Rossetti is all about. Work hard. You may not be the most talented kid in the room, but you know you're going to be the most competitive because you just come in early, you leave late, you can't get enough.
Rossi with the 2 more points and then the escape for Poretta, so we're now at 4-2 as we're approaching the end of the second period. Currently, Pete Poretta at 112 pounds, trailing Ken Rossi of Jefferson 4-2. 129 to go.
Joe Longo warning the top wrestler, Green, we want to see more action. We want to see you going for the fall. You're just riding. And he's forcing those wrestlers to go at each other.
And you see both Rossi and Poretta picking up the action. 1:15 to go. Final period of action at 112 pounds.
That's one escape. They're on their feet with the score 4-3. This is turning into a really great bout.
Last year, so many of the championship bouts went down to the final seconds. This one heading that way as well with 50 seconds to go. Rossi leads Poretta 4-3.
Rossi hanging on. If Poretta's able to get that head out and improve his position, he's got a chance to score. He's got a chance to score. The referee isn't giving two because he still has that leg. And as long as he has that leg, there's a question of whether he can control Ken Rossi. So the referee has made a great call. He really couldn't give that two takedown.
So the takedown not called, and we're still at 4-3 with 24 seconds to go.
Referee Joe Longo did not make a popular call, but made the right call. He just couldn't give the two.
Rossi taking the breather here. He's come so close before. Second place in 91, third place in 92. Can he end up in first here in 93? Final 24 seconds will tell. Crowd not happy. They felt Poretta should have received the 2 points for the takedown, and he should be leading right now, but as the wrestlers approach the center of the mat, we're still at 4-3 Rossi. 22 seconds to go.
Takedown wins it for either wrestler.
15 seconds to go. Inside 10 seconds. Can Rossi hold on? Can Rossi win the state championship for Jefferson? Poretta, though, comes through.
Pete Poretta.
And Poretta wins. Incredible. At the final second, Pete Poretta with the takedown, and he defeats Ken Rossi and wins the state championship for Phillipsburg. What an incredible comeback from Pete Poretta from Phillipsburg. He's standing by with Tom McCarthy.
We're here with Pete Poretta, the 112-pound champion from Phillipsburg.